Welcome to So Much to Talk About, 2011 version of the ESPN The Mag pre-draft party. My pleasure to have one of the best receivers in the game and LSU alumnus, Mr. Dwayne Bowe.
Very blessed to be here and very excited.
Wow, I talked to Sean Smith, and he talked about, just the change of culture, the change of attitude that Haley and Pioli brought to the organization. Talk about how that resonated to a great season.
Just the mind frame they have and the way they was going was the way that the team needed, being a young team. Pioli was always control over making young players pull out their talent. That's what he did by, chastising me, hiring Todd to put this group together to form this team that's going to be great in the future. So right now it's looking good. So I'm just ready to get back on it.
Wow, you made some history in scoring 10 touchdowns in 8 games, something like that.
But who's counting? Something like that.
Talk about how that really the hard work that paid off coming into 2010. Talk about how really, really shows the young kids, especially coming up, that you have to put the pedal in metal when it's necessary.
It definitely starts now. It started for me in the offseason last year, working out with Fitzgerald, working out with the guys that actually been to the Pro Bowl, that had positive mentors. And when I got them under my belt, my game escalated. It was from room study to even being on the game and realizing defense and the coverages. It all starts during the offseason, getting around guys that did it. And fortunately, I was around some good group of guys that taught me the way.
I talked to some of the Bama cats about Nick Saban. Talk about the impact he's made on you in your pro maturation.
Oh, Nick, man, that was a good coach, man. Very hard, very disciplinary, and if it weren't for him, discipline-wise, I don't think I could have handled the things I went through my first couple of years. Being already went through it with Coach Saban, teaching me how to have a hard heart, and don't take anything personal. And that's what I learned from him. Nothing was ever personal, it was always business. So once I got that under my belt, I knew I was on the right track to be a great professional.
And I make sure every session ended with a handshake to make sure.
Every session ended with a hand. It really did. That's how you know how professional he was.
Wow. One more question, Patrick Peterson. Have you locked up with him any time before?
Talked to him. No, I haven't. I really talked to him. I told him I was coming down to chat with him. Teach a little young rook a lesson. You got to go against a guy like me. But he's a phenomenal athlete, and he's going to do some amazing things in this league.
Debo, pleasure to have you on. So much to talk about. Admire your game, like I said, and good luck in 2011 when this lockout ends.
Thank you.